From UFOs to ghost and psychic powers, history is riddled with unexplained events. You can turn back now and learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. Crop circles first made national news in the United Kingdom during the late 1970s and 80s. In 1980, local landowner John Stull told the Wiltshire Times that he'd found 3 circles, each about 60 feet wide, spread across his oat field. These circles were surrounded by undamaged oats. The first explanations were natural, if strange, that the circle makers used stilts, or a bizarre whirlwind carved them into the oats. During the 1980s, reports of crop circles increased in the United Kingdom and other countries. The circles grew more complex, tracing out geometric designs. Speculation also increased. Were these circles the result of natural phenomena or intelligent intervention? Ufologists became interested in the circles, and soon people began to claim these formations were the work of aliens. In 1991, 2 British hoaxers named Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley claimed that they had created hundreds of crop circles and filmed themselves making one. To most of the world, this became an opened and shut case. However, to some cereologists, researchers who study crop circles, that's not the whole story. Here's where it gets crazy. While cereologists accept that many crop circles have been made as pranks or hoaxes, they don't believe this accounts for all. In the deepening complexity of crop circles, cereologist Elcho Josselhoff argues that some crop circles are too complex to be created by the weather alone. Crop circle investigators also believe these formations predate modern hoaxers, and they point to a 17th century report of a mowing devil for evidence. Although there is a large community of people who don't believe that all crop circles are hoaxes, this community doesn't agree on exactly what the genuine crop circles are. Biophysicist William Levengood found that plants in the crop circles were damaged in the same way as plants in a microwave oven, and scientists have measured strong magnetic fields within crop circles. Some visitors to crop circle sites also report physical symptoms, such as nausea or a tingling sensation. Crop circles have also been accompanied by UFO sightings, and witnesses occasionally claim the circles appear directly under the UFO. But this gets even stranger. In Secrets of the Fields, cereologist Freddy Silva argues that the designs and patterns of crop circles are not random, but instead obey the principles of sacred geometry, which advocates believe is an embodiment of harmonic energy and universal proportion. This belief uses the idea of sacred geometry to link crop circles with ancient holy sites, such as Egyptian temples and stone monuments around the globe. This claim shares similarities to the Gaia hypothesis, the idea that Earth is a living, possibly conscious superorganism, and that the crop circles are forming as a way of repairing the world's ecosystem, or, in a New Age sense, somehow preparing for or reacting to upcoming global changes, whether spiritual or physical. Skeptics chalk these claims up to spotty science, claiming that hoaxes explain the most likely causes of crop circles, and that cereologists tend to ignore facts that do not support their pre-existing belief. And here some cereologists claim a conspiracy is afoot, that great powers are suppressing the true meaning and importance of crop circles. Why? Presently, there is no single example of a crop circle that both cereologists and skeptics agree is not a man-made hoax. Is that because there isn't enough scientifically rigorous study of crop circles, or, as some cereologists would have you believe, because there's something they don't want you to know?